Alright, I am feeling like a little bit kind of like out of it. And my wrist hurts for some reason. Okay, let's keep going. Let me turn the game up. Alright. Great start. Oh! Okay. This is a fun one. Yeah. So yeah, not only do they introduce new mechanics, not only do they use all of the old ones, but they also use them in interesting, unorthodox ways. Oh, the end there is pretty difficult, I remember. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Also, I've been playing Warframe all morning and my controller's already been acting up. So I'm very excited. That's what I was scared of for that. Okay. I'm pretty sure you are supposed to do a bounce. It seems to me you don't have to. What? Okay. I get. Okay. Uh-oh. I can already tell this one's really a bitch. I did not remember this. There's a lot of this part of the level which I just don't really remember. No. How do I even start? What am I looking at? No. God. Really? Oh no. Oh no. That is insane. Mother of God. Oh, that's so cool. That is such a cool fucking screen, but oh my god, it's mean. And here's a part where you have to, like, the wind effects with red orbs here. So you have to do some funky shit. Not like that. Oh. A wave dash out. God damn, like, again, every screen is so cool. It's not just difficult, it's fucking cool as well. What the fuck am I doing here? Okay, so that goes up and then that goes down. No. Okay. I feel like it's possible to jump through it. I don't know if that's what's intended. I don't think that's what's intended. What am I supposed to do here? I can't believe I actually just didn't remember this screen existed. This feels like one I remember. That is mean. Oh boy, here we go. Now we start incorporating things I actually just don't like. Please tell me you're normalized. I think that is normalized. Okay. I really lost time. It is normalized, but barely. Ah. Love of God. But it didn't let me grab it. I think we still need to make it to the end there with stamina. How's that? How? What the fuck? This is so brutal. Two unnormalized mechanics back to back, followed up by pixel perfect jumps. Followed up by that bullshit. Oh my god. Please, no more Mega Blocks. Oh, this is that screen. So, hold on, I'd like to show it. I'm aware it's here. No. Okay, right. If you can get through that wall there, it exposes the secret route, which you have to use demo dashing for. I do not know how to demo dash, so I'm not going to try. That might be a demo dash, I don't know. Two separate fucking paths. Whoa! Oh, that's mean to make you have to. That's so mean. What am I doing? What am I looking at? Here's a wave dash off of that. No. Okay, we have to wave dash off of that, dash up into that one, Use that to dash up into that one, then go around and under and dash on top of that. And then maybe it'll just take us to the end. Are you serious? You're not even gonna let me like try to line it up. That is merciless. I clearly literally forgot how merciless this level is. But no, it can't be that. You do not have a distance to make that. You need to have... You need to have both dashes for that. How on earth can you get... Yeah, no, okay, so I was thinking maybe you have to just dash around and wait for Crystal to respawn. No, I don't think that has enough time for Crystal to even respawn. I might actually have to look up a guide for this. I cannot see how this is possible. Yeah, the Crystal does not respawn in time. Yeah, the Crystal does not respawn in time. How's that possible? I think I'm gonna have to look up a guide to this. I do not see how this screen is possible. I know it is, but how? Really wish the timer didn't tick whilst paused. I don't see it. I just don't see it. How on earth is that possible? Yeah, I was thinking maybe like it lines up that way, but no, that doesn't work either. No way that's it. think that's it, yeah. It's about stalling for as much time as possible. Mother of God, please take me to end. Oh my God. That is such a creative screen, I'm not even mad. Now, what the fuck is this? I'm looking at it. Every screen is like, what is happening? Surprised that's... Yeah, would have thought I'd give me my dash back. This doesn't seem too hard, it's just oh boy. Okay, that was cool, that not hard, but cool. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Do I give you a dash back if you land on one? We don't actually know. Does it? It does. Okay, that makes this a lot easier. Oh god, still. No, no! These don't respawn. Okay, we've lost. Hey, this screen feels very unique. It's not... You don't get a lot of screens like this where you basically have a perishable resource. I don't know why I did that. Oh, really? They had to put fucking fireballs at the end as well. Like, I love these ones, but fireballs are just fucking annoying. Especially since you now have the stars and the dust bunnies, which do the same thing, but are cooler at least, because they... Oh, lore. I don't think that's the right way. I think it's best to take it diagonally. Come on, no! The controller just stopped fucking responding the moment I got close. It's always so fucking demoralising. The controller's just like, no, you lose. Okay, where am I going? Okay. Okay, that was an awesome screen. That was also really cool. Oh, here we go. We have wave dash spam screens now. These are probably the most memorable part of the whole level. Probably the most fun as well. The wind is oppressive. Oh god, wait, no, is this that screen the one which has like fucking pixel perfect jumps? think it is. That's the second half. That has a pixel perfect jump in it, I think. Or like something which I just remember it being really hard. I don't think you get a checkpoint here. Yeah, it is that screen, right. So yeah, here we have to hit all these springs perfectly. Right, I remember this being extremely hard. Oh, they give you a checkpoint. Thank you. Well, we position just perfectly so that you can't. You have to wave that shit. Just perfectly to tell you to go fuck yourself. Oh my god. So I slightly misremembered it, but yeah, it's basically pixel perfect dashes. Oh my god. I think I forgot these screens because my brain was blocking them out. Because this is evil. Alright, we did it once. Now we need to do it like 4 more times in a row. You have to fucking bounce left. Okay. Why did it take me diagonal? Okay. I think the first one's actually the hardest one. The other ones are lined up better for you because it's coming off of a spring. You just have to manage your momentum a bit. I just love how Madeline can just defy the laws of physics. Like, what she's doing doesn't make any logical sense here. This is not how wind works. Humans do not, in fact, have air control whilst they are in the air. Somehow her just twisting her body completely changes how the wind affects her. I mean, technically that would work, but we're not birds. So if it did have an effect, it would not be a big one. Why does it keep doing me fucking diagonal? That's not what I'm doing. Oh, we had it. Why do you keep putting me fucking diagonal? I'm not blaming the game, I'm blaming the fucking controller. There's actually a variant mode to cheat which kind of helps with that, because it unlocks a 360-degree dashing. What happened there? Why did I dash twice? I had it. But I made a simple mistake, and now it doesn't want me to win. Oh boy. Not even, just... Oh. Okay. What am I looking at? I really want to check like how far RT got now. Am I supposed to do a dash jump there? I've lost it. I've lost it. I don't know what I'm doing. No, because if you dash jump off of that, you're fucking dead. No way. These things are definitely used better here than they are in the level they were actually introduced in. I way prefer how they're used here. For some reason that jump isn't going now. I don't know what to do there. I don't know what to do. Okay, I think you grab that, you do 2 dashes up. The first one will get you past this block, then the second one will get you up to that, and then you do a jump off of that and pick up that. That will move you to the right, and then you can just jump off. I think that's the secret route down there. God. That's so mean. That is so mean. There has to be a way you do it. That is so brutal. But I'm less mad about it because it's fucking normalized for me. I just need to time it right. So I'm not getting like fucking frustrated. I'm just trying. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, I kind of want to go back to a secret route there. An alternate way, okay. I definitely need to look at this. Alright, so we're guiding Kevin a lot. A lot. Wow. Okay, this is going to be one of those levels which you can only really grasp just when you're in it. Looking at it does not help. Oh, he goes straight through. Oh. Kevin? Kevin, please. Kevin? Kevin? Thank you. Okay. Okay, what direction do we take him in here? Okay. Not like that way. Don't know why I did that. I wonder if they had all these concepts in mind when they were designing the original levels. That's brutal, just a fucking quick time event. Oh, that's another fucking awesome screen. Oh, I remember this one. Is this the last one of this chapter? It might be. I remember this one being significant. What the fuck going on around lower route? Something which again makes this level feel so cool is that it's literally alien. We're literally in space. There's fucking space amoeba and shit in the background. The familiar obstacles are used in new ways. And especially weird ways which make no sense and make things way harder. Like here, the wind's just fucking reversing out of nowhere. And also just wind being used at the same time as feather. Like, we didn't even know these two mechanics interacted, but yeah, they do. What the fuck is the timing on that, my guy? Looking at and also, of course, like the screens are way longer now as well. What do I do there? Wind is so oppressive. How can I make that? Okay. So my controller just losing the plot. Okay. You are taking the piss. Are you kidding me? We also have to time the animation? Also, now the timings are. Improvise, adapt, overcome. I just love the battling can't be bothered to just wait a fucking second. It's just like, nah, you're dead. Why are you doing that? Okay. There we go. But see, now we do have iframes for these fucking spikes. Bullshit. Alright, here we go. I just fucking love it. Basilin has now become a voice of reason. Oh, she's proof gone. Still not. And I love that she says it feels like the universe is against me, because yeah, it literally is. This is the hardest level of the game by far. You see, these fuckers are back. Oh. The unfortunate part is, some of these, I believe, are not normalized at all. I remember these screens having a bit of pain in them. I've made a mistake. Wow. Is we need to delay this. I love the music here. Not only is ominous, but it still helps you figure out the timing. So we'll be really annoying about it. What am I doing there? Okay. I think I know what to do. That's mistimed anyway. I didn't even see that green. Now that is a brutal part. There's probably a different way to time that. Oh. Okay. Bitch. Seems to be multiple ways to do this, though. Okay. Right. Oh, boy. Oh, what am I looking at? Okay. Nope. Idiot. I think it's a lot more generous than it looks, and it already kind of looks generous here. Yeah. All right. Okay, but this is cool. They normalise your timing for you there. So that's when you have to go. Okay. They normalise your timing for you here by putting this gate here, so this is actually quite generous. So there's still a little bit of ambiguity on your end. How the fuck did they figure out how to, like, time all of this perfectly? Need to do it as blue is about to disappear there. Oh, I did that to a right though. Oh, that worked. Yeah, this timing is off though. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. See, that timing just changed. This is not normalized. This changes each time. Not normalizing it is so mean. Especially since, from what I can tell, some things are normalized, but others aren't. How in the hell is that timing doable? No, you have to save that dash. Oh, cool. Okay. There you go. Here's checkpoint. Okay, so I think there's 2 more checkpoints after this. I think we are close to the end of the level. We have a couple more screens of this. And then I think we're then on the final checkpoint of the game, and then the last checkpoint is just final screen. Man, putting the timing like between the two is brutal. You're about to hear the shortest piece on the Celeste soundtrack, if I can get my shit together. Which apparently I can't. It's 10 seconds long, that's the shortest piece on the whole soundtrack. Once again, this game has 2 levels which are entirely dreams, and both are pulled off excellently. Here we go. Final piece, farewell. Okay, so never mind, no, there isn't another checkpoint. This is it. This is the last checkpoint, technically. Fuck you. Okay. It's the musical culmination of the journey. A brilliant fucking piece. Now you get some easy screens just to establish new mechanics. Bird. Okay. Bird does start getting used for actual difficult stuff soon, right? Oh boy. Oh. Okay. Also, this will actually be my second time beating Farewell. I only ever beat it all the way through once before. I'll either give you a little bit of a power fantasy for a couple of screens here. I originally struggled a lot with that and died a bunch of times because I hadn't actually noticed yet that you get your dash back after destroying that. So I died a bunch of times super unnecessarily. This is really easy now. We do get to some of the hardest screens in the game soon. Where you have to do like fucking 10 wave dashes back to back to back. Like, what the fuck am I looking at here? No, this actually isn't too bad. Not yet, at least. It's just confusing. I don't know if it's a wave dash or not. And hey, look at that, it's normalized! Yay! I feel like I may not have made it clear what normalized even means. It just means that, like, I don't have to time at the start of it. I don't need to time it myself. Like, the game lines it up for you here. It's like the moment you spawn, you don't have to wait or anything. The moment you spawn, you can just go and play the fucking level. So when you have to wait, it makes it harder, but not really in a fun way. It just kind of gets annoying. I thought she was slower than that. Oh wait. Okay, random diagonal. It's actually kind of a very much feature I want to turn on. It's not really cheating. I'm just curious. There's one which gives you 360 degrees dashing. So I've never really used it at all before. Fucking quick time events. It's all supposed to be fucking helping me. No. Now, I'm pretty sure I already shared every single screen in the game on my Instagram, so I don't really have any clips to post, unless they're really interesting, unfortunately. Okay. What am I doing here? That turned out fine last time, though. It's not fucking normalized. The worst thing is when it's not normalized and it's off screen. Like that is just what? And here they're slowly adding more of a laser. How am I supposed to do that? Oh man. Okay, I think I'd take the blast. Because it can't go anywhere else. I remember this screen. It's a long run. Notice again, it's getting easier. It's easier, but it's longer. Both in length and also in duration. Close. What am I looking at? One more bounce, okay. I can't count them. No? Okay. That's right. That's so mean! I didn't know they were coming back! What a great way to use every single last mechanic in the game. You just have to do it again and again and again for a while. Oh boy. Okay, I think we use our dash to get onto the spring there. Okay. Why it's just suddenly gone off? Is this it? Is this the one which is just like wave dash over and over? Yep. But there's still more though. But this isn't V1. I think there's probably another one after this as well. Because there's screens I remember which we haven't come across yet. Hope you got used to wave dashing by now. Are we throwing one last one at the end? Here we go. I think this is the second to last screen. I really hope RT Game does beat this one day. Because, again, I still think this is the single best level in any game ever. Like, wherever you define as, like, a level. Like, still not quite at the end. I don't remember this one. Oh god, what am I doing here? No! Bitch. Nah, can you make that? What? Also, we've actually already got the fully fledged song. I didn't realise it came in prior to the final screen. Which may mean we're taking a while. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you can make that. Yep, okay. Heaven block. Oh my god. This is it. It's final screen. Now, of course, if you die a bunch here, you actually get a scene with Madeline. I love this right here. Goes up and comes back down. This part is really easy. You just need to calm your nerves. It's really easy to actually do. Yeah, most of the screen is quite easy. It's just don't get too nervous. I think they're very deliberate in telling you this is the final screen before it. Otherwise, I think it would actually be easier if they didn't tell you it's the last one. So a big part of the challenge is just for nerves. Which is brilliant. Oh shit, I thought... Okay, we're not there yet. Now yeah, this screen is just shy of 3 minutes long. Okay. Here we go, going up. Now, if you hadn't discovered that you can push up or down up to this point, you're gonna have to. Oh shit, so, yeah, okay. Don't let go of left trigger wherever you do. I'm not going for a Moonberry, by the way. Not right now, at least. Alright, halfway. Three-quarters of the way. We're not done yet. Say goodbye to her for me. I wonder if this scene is still going to get me. Actually, oh my god, we're not even actually there yet. It's already... There is one thing I do not like about this ending, and it's extremely nitpicky. I'll say it when we get to it. Actual animation as well. And it's so beautiful. I wish we got more of this. There's a couple fucking frames of proper fucking drawn animation in this game. God damn, imagine if we had more of that for like cutscenes and shit. Oh my god. There she is. There's a trans flag and the pride flag. If you hadn't caught it yet. What's that painting? It's seems like a fucking whale or something swimming around the moon. So I guess right there's the inspiration for the dream we just had. Yeah, there's very much a water theme throughout the whole level. Jellyfish and all. So I actually never picked up on that before. There you go, that's why she had that dream. Long time no see, Strawberry. Yeah. It's been forever. You went off the grid. What happened to you? Yeah, sorry for not responding to your messages. Or answering your calls. Or replying to your emails. I kinda had a breakdown when Granny died. When I felt weird messaging you, I thought maybe you were mad at me for disappearing. It snowballed from there. Yeah, I know you. I figured the funeral might have triggered your anxiety. NBD. I don't... NBD? I'm googling it. I'm getting a tiny bit of audio problems because I made the mistake of turning the game up ever so slightly when we entered the cutscene. And I think that started making it freak out. NBD. No big deal. Alright. Next time, at least just let me know you're still alive. You feeling any better? Yeah. I'm finally starting to come to terms with it. When I first met Granny, I thought she was crazy. But then I got to know her, I thought she was mean. But she knew what I needed to hear, and she really helped me. I miss her a lot. Yeah, me too. I honestly thought she'd live forever. Oh, that reminds me, I have to show you something. Oh? Remember how I told you my grandpa went to Celeste Mountain when he was younger? Well, I was going through some of his old stuff with Alex. And check out this photo I found. Is that Granny with your grandpa? Theo, that's amazing. It looks like we were friends. Deliver article. Oh, that's I never picked up on that before. Madeline's employed. Deliver article by 9th of that's a 5 there. Is that April 2015? Okay, I never actually picked up on that. There you go. Madeline's employed. She's a journalist. Something to do with articles. And there's a cool... It's a H, I think. It really sucks they're gone. But it's nice to know that we shared a mountain with them. Yeah. That is nice. Now, the one part of this ending I don't like. So when you press to end the game, they do a little fucking symbol clash. A tiny little one. Which, I, I don't like it. I don't like it. I get why it's there. I personally just don't like it. To me, it's a very soft ending. You only put out the end when there's jovial music and stuff is like happening as you like cut to black or fade to black. But like it was a very slow contemplative scene at the end there. I don't feel like it fit. That's the one thing I don't like about this level. And that one screen which is way overtuned. There you go, that's all of farewell. Except that one screen, but I don't care. Okay. 133508.286. Do I want to go back for Moonberry? Okay, let's go back for Moonberry, but I am going to cheat it a little bit. Let's turn on variants. Infinite air dashing and invincibility. That's interesting. Badalin automatically moves forward. They both automatically move forward. That's interesting. Okay, you don't just keep going up. There is it? This is a hidden thing. There's a one strawberry they put on this level. Where's the entrance? Is this it? Here it is, right. So yeah, what you do is you turn off electricity, and then you come all the way up here. So with various blocks you store in electricity throughout this screen, actually lead up here. Oh, I guess we can't actually go further down now to actually see it. Yeah, so it takes you all the way up here. I'm pretty sure you do get a checkpoint there, but in the interest of time, let's just... Okay. And now let's do the rest of this legit. I don't think there's anything if you go up to a... Yeah, no, nothing here. So the funny thing is, what you have to do here is die. And for some reason it works like that. I believe if you have the golden strawberry for this level, you do not lose it by doing that. I think you did originally, and then they're like, no, you should be able to get the moonberry and the golden strawberry at the same time. So I think that's for one time of the game where if you die, specifically to that spike, you do not lose the golden strawberry. And here is like 3 screens, I think it is. I think it's 3 screens. Oh god, what am I doing? Because if you get the golden strawberry, the last, after you take the ending sequence there, once Badalin says her last line, it then actually puts you into a secret segment. It's not the end, you actually have like an extra screen to go. And it's not too hard, but I think it is like actually harder than the final screen that you just did. Thank you. Okay, I don't think this is free screen. I think it's just this one. So this is rather long. It's unfortunate there isn't a trophy for completing Farewell. But you could maybe say that's part of the point, where there's literally no reward for actually completing this level. Not one on the official PlayStation or Xbox services, at least. What am I doing? I was doing so well and I've suddenly lost the plot of it. Yeah, the one thing I find unfortunate about the final screen, honestly, I do think it should be a little bit harder. Not in that I think like it should be harder, in that I think they should have added it should be even longer. I personally think. I think they should have incorporated every single last mechanic in the game. So I think they should have extended it out a little bit. Doesn't have to be super long. Like, I just want every mechanic in the game to get at least a mention in that section. You don't have to use them a lot, but at least like a mention, right? I think you could have made it so it starts with the Forsaken City movable blocks. So that just get that out of the way at the very start. And then in that section just before you go up, there's a really wide empty space. I think there they could have used a dash block. And you have to like throw the jellyfish on top over the dash block, and you go through it and then pick it up on the other side. That could have been really cool. Dust bunnies and the fire blocks are all like covered. Yeah, they're all covered by like the starfish things, so you don't have to worry about dust bunnies. Oh yeah, a cloud would have been cool. Not a lot of clouds in this level, actually, yeah. Not a lot of clouds used, I don't think. Could have used a cloud for just one jump, I don't know where, just throw it in somewhere. Oh, do you know the point where you start going down, where they give you a little platform you can rest on? Change that into a cloud. Yeah, that'd be cool. And of movable blocks. I don't know where you'd be able to really fit in the movable blocks without just making like a whole new section. Not to mention, they already got a lot of mileage in this level. Maybe you can just ignore those. The other suggestion I would have is that maybe you can use them like you have to use it to like refresh your dash, so you jump on top of it to refresh your dash at some point, so you can then take the jellyfish higher. Mirror temples, dash blocks. I think you just use them in that final section where you have the springs and you have to line up those last couple of dashes. You could maybe place them there somewhere. Fuck it. Could throw in a seeker if you want. I don't know. We have golden feathers used. No Kevin blocks. Yeah, throw a Kevin block in somewhere, I guess. Thing is, like that final stretch, it's very deliberately designed to not be very hard. It's just there to trigger your nerves, because it's a lot of quickly going up and down. So I don't feel like you really want to change that at all. But yeah, throw in a Kevin block somewhere, I guess. Don't throw in a lava block. We can leave that as one mechanic which gets left behind. Okay, one moment. Alright, after we get the Moonberry here, hopefully it's just this screen. It's already a long path to get here as well. So yeah, hopefully it's just this screen. I forgot what I was doing. I'll then be pulling up my original Instagram post I made when I first completed the game, which will require me to go back years on my Instagram, so it'll take a minute. But I want to compare my stats when I first completed the game to my stats here in this playthrough. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna be real. Right, how much further is left? And does this take you straight to a Moonberry? Oh my god, it's so long. Oh, well, now I'm here. Okay. Yeah, let's not cheat it. No checkpoint for that whole thing. I've done it before, I can do it again. Thing is, I'm tired now, so I want to just chill for a while. Thinking of starting out Minecraft play for fun. So I'm glad this is not the final screen, so I feel like this would have been underwhelming. It's just Jellyfish. As like the final screen does use, at the very least, all the mechanics introduced in this level. And it even introduces some new ones, like holding the jellyfish up or down. Right, here I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do there. I forgot it was quite this hard to get. I did not remember it being this difficult. Fuck you. I think it would be awesome if now that Earthblade is cancelled, they do say, fuck it, let's return to Celeste for one more update. But not adding in any new levels or anything, because that would kind of undermine this level's existence. But just add a level creator system. I don't know how you do it, but just do it. I mean, Super Mario Maker exists. Fucking rip it off. I don't think anyone would mind. Just give us a level creator, please. I know you already have modders, but a significant portion of this game's player base is on console, like me. So we can't get those mods. I have no clue what to do here. We just don't even have a height here to throw it over. Not to mention, I'd then immediately start falling. I would not be able to catch it. The thing I can think of, it doesn't sound right. But that is that I throw it, I land on the back on that block, and then I dash upwards and catch it, and then that gives me enough air to then do something else? I don't know. Obviously, you want it ultimately to land on those springs. It's something I love about the endings. It kind of undercuts all your work. There's no grand reward. Madeline doesn't magically get over her grief. She's still dealing with it. And there's no dramatic ending or anything. It's just, hey, having a chat with Theo. And some people take that scene to mean that Granny was somehow related to Madeline, which is possible. But we don't exactly have a lot of reference frames for what people look like in this universe. And it's a black and white photo, so... Okay. Right. I just have no clue what to do. I have no clue what to do there. But I still firmly believe this is the second best video game DLC of all time, just behind Outer Wilds' Echoes of the Eye, simply because Outer Wilds' Echoes of the Eye has more meat to it. They're both DLCs which are just as long as the base game. Both continue the story, both add new mechanics which are cohesive with the old. They both do very similar things. I just think Echoes of the Eye is even better, because Echoes of the Eye ties it... Although the new mechanics of this level are great, they're not like... None of the new mechanics are like related to grief or anything, right? Whereas in Outer Wilds, the new mechanics are pertinent to the story. So it's a better example of video game mechanics used to tell the story. So that's why I'd say it's better. Okay. I might give up. I just don't like that section. And I'd want to cheat, quite frankly, and just pull myself up to a section after it. But I feel like if I'm going to cheat myself halfway, I might as well just cheat all the way. Especially because it will then get tiresome if I then have to cheat my way up every time. So I have to open up the pause menu, then re-enable and then re-disable my cheat. It would be really annoying. So how on earth can you get it to bounce off of that? No. Also, there's no music during this section, which makes it also less fun. Okay. I did press the square there, but that's alright. This game makes me surprisingly dehydrated. I've been having to drink a lot of water this whole time. Obviously, this is not just a game, but you have to obviously focus immensely. Celeste is way harder than it looks, and it already looks hard. What is the hardest game I've ever played? I would say Celeste is definitely up there. I would also think Clair Obscur would be, if of course I didn't fucking find my way to completely break the late game balancing. I feel like Clair Obscur is only hard if you go out of your way to just not engage with the RPG mechanics. If you don't bother to use all the progression tools you're given, then yeah, it does get really difficult. But if you do, then you just cannot lose to Simon. You have to try to lose the fights. I still have no clue what to do here. I dashed up. Why didn't you dash up? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no checkpoint in all of this. Okay, but... Okay, so what are you supposed to do? I want to figure out what to do. Throw it here, grab that, then throw that again there, but no, then it just bounces off. If you throw it here, it doesn't make it. If you throw it here, it does. And then you go there, and then... So if you throw it here, dash that, there you go. That's what I tried to do before. But I just barely fucked it up. Let's just get somewhere else. Okay, do I want to like start from here maybe? Do I care? jump here, you do that. Whoop. Jump here, you do that. And then you do that. And then you do that. And now you're back here. So you go here. It went up a lot more than I was expecting it to. Oh, and now we can't go back down. I'm gonna do it legit. I'm gonna do it with immortality. So just to show that I know how to do it, I just can't be bothered to right now. That was interesting. Just so I don't know if this is the way you are supposed to do it, but yeah. So what we would be doing here is, what I would do here. You go here, we throw it here, be a little bit more accurate. A little bit more accurate. Get there. Dash once, dash twice. That doesn't work. Okay. So you get it here, right? No. Oh wait. So you have a jellyfish here. You grab it there, then you throw it there, and then you dash. I think I showed it off better last time. Now we can't go back. Okay. Here you just use a dash. So this is all fun movement here. And then here, look, the air is so high it actively pulls you up. So you get that dash, then you throw it, and then you pick it up there from using that dash. And then from here, is this just so you can like see? Yeah, there's nothing like there's nowhere to throw it here. So throw it there, and then I guess you do that. No, can I go back? I want to do that properly. So obviously, if we take him there, he dies. So we can't do that. If you throw him there, you don't throw him there. He goes up totally on his own. No. Okay. So you jump up here, you throw him there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. What? I just want to like figure out what the path is, and then I'll just say I figured it out. Oh well. Okay. You throw him right there. Okay, so you have 2 dashes here. So what you do is you're up here, you throw him. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, no. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, and then you grab it, it would be like right there. Maybe you do it a little bit faster than I did it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Just like that. Obviously now I can't demonstrate that. Yeah, there you go. Right, up, left, diagonal, up. There you go. When you catch him, then you just ride him up to the top. So I probably could do that. I definitely could do that with a couple more tries. It's just can I be bothered? Moonberry, wow! Oh guys, that's so crazy. The stream just like glitched for the last like 20 minutes got up. Wow, it was so difficult to get a Moonberry legit. It was so hard, you guys. It really took every last ounce of my skill. Now, of course, I've done that, but I'm about to go get some of the golden strawberries. We still end up back here. Right, let's go get some golden strawberries. The easier ones. I don't feel like being here for another 10 hours. 1 out of 0. Alright. Okay, easy golden strawberries. Easy ones. Let's start off with the easiest. Fortunately, you have to complete a level for golden strawberry to show up. I don't think that should be the thing. I think they should show up regardless of if you completed it or not. This golden strawberry is a little bit annoying because it is so easy. The first 2 screens are completely free. It's basically impossible to fuck them up. Watch me fuck them up at some point. It's just a little bit of a chore. Don't panic. What? Okay. We got it. There you go. Was that like 2 tries? Easiest golden strawberry in the game. Let's go get the second easiest. I don't think I'll do any of the A-side goldens. Maybe Forsaken City. I don't think I'll bother with any of the other ones though. Just because they're long. I really should be able to do this quite easily, considering what I've just been through. A little bit out of it. I am happy with my performance in this playthrough. Again, like my original playthrough took 40 hours. 40. And we beat the whole game here in 13. Plus a little bit more. So I'm happy with my performance, especially since the latter half of the game has been in sweltering summer heat, which is fucking with my controller and my brain a lot. I don't know why, I don't feel like I'm awake. My head vaguely hurts. I don't know, I'm just out of it. Okay, where's first screen? This screen's pretty easy, isn't it? But I'm not going to do 3C, because I fucking hate that level. I'm not going to do 8C either. I might do 4C. Yeah, a lot of the deaths in this playthrough we got were from trying to do things a fancy way. And regardless, I mean, deaths are deaths, they're fine. It's a learning process. I love how the game just make sure to really stress that point. You're going to die playing this game, do not be embarrassed about it. Which also makes me mad when people brag about it. Because often it does come down to literally just having a better gaming chair. Like, this game is way easier on PC, I imagine. Playing with a higher frame rate, being able to just use a keyboard to have more direct inputs. Like, again, hyperdashes are really hard to do on console, and you need to do a bunch of them in 8C. Like, hyperdashes, they work way better on the PlayStation controller. I can tell you right now, they are borderline impossible to do on the Xbox controller. I was really surprised when I was able to do them so relatively easily. So the conclusion to me is that it's the Xbox controller. It just can't handle hyperdashing. Fuck. Such a weird feeling right now. I'm not seeing the level, I'm just feeling it. And that's probably why I'm getting so many deaths in the same places. Picking up on even more nuances in level design here than I had initially noticed. Like right there, if you try to dash, if you put yourself too high up, you will die when you do that dash. Things, I'd say that part right there, that's the hardest part of this screen. Yeah, you'd honestly, like, if remember my family got kidnapped and I had to get the golden strawberries on 8C and 3C again to free them, I wouldn't be able to do it, I'm sorry. I did do them before, but it's such an ordeal. I do not like those levels. I love all of the other seasides, not those two. But yeah, I remember whilst I was in the middle of my playthrough, I saw someone playing this level, and I thought it was a mod, because I hadn't reached the seasides yet. I asked them, what is this? This is a mod. And they're like, no, this is the seaside. I'm like, seaside? And they're like, yeah, seaside. And I was like, oh no. But I way prefer the... What the fuck? I way prefer the experience of the C-sides to the B-sides. I get the point of the B-sides. To me, they're just kind of... I like most of them. The ones I don't like are 8B. And just 8B. I like all of the rest of them. It's just 8B, I just don't like it. Just because in general, level 8 is not good, and then the B side just takes everything unlikable about it and just makes it even worse. I just jumped there for some reason. How many games actually have a built-in speedrun clock? So I love that, honestly. I want more of that. What am I doing? You can tell I'm just not in it. It's not even that hot today. I did not have this much trouble on my first playthrough of this. So I was probably more in the zone. I've got all of the golden strawberries in one sitting, so... all the ones I did get. Which golden strawberries did I not get in my original playthrough? I didn't get any... no, I did get 8C, but I didn't get 8A or 8B. I only got 8C, so I thought, okay, it's just short level. I'll just master it and get on with it, but but A and B are just too long. I got all of the C-sides. I did get Summit A, I did not get Summit B, I don't think. I got Reflection... I don't think I got Reflection B, but I got Reflection A. And I think for everything else I got A, B, and C. So it's just like the hardest and most annoying ones I just didn't get, because they're the hardest and most annoying. Why? I just love it. This level feels like a Super Meat Boy level, which is brilliant. I didn't do a diagonal dash, but that's okay, it worked out. Okay. Losing it a bit. I'm just straight up having more trouble clearing the level than I did the first time around. I've had more deaths on each screen than I did originally. I'm pretty chuffed at how I beat the final screen in like 2 attempts. In my original playthrough that took me, I think, 3 hours. Which again, bear in mind that each attempt was at least like a minute long. That's not as bad as it sounds. Was it 3 hours? No, it might be an hour and a half. I might be thinking of something else. Yeah, I think I was thinking of 7C actually. No, I think it took me an hour and a half. I mean, regardless, the whole thing, it added up to 40 hours, I think. I need to get over this so I can just fucking check my hours compared to my original playthrough. fucking. You fucking diagonal dash. Yep. I was about to say, I think I've woken up now. What is happening? I barely pressed A. Why did you do a fucking full length jump? I've never gotten the dashless strawberry, of course, because that's fucking crazy. It's literally, hey, play the entire level with pixel perfect. That's insane. I don't think it's harder than Farewell Golden, but it's still very fucking crazy. Yeah, it's definitely way easier than Farewell Golden, but it's still extremely hard. It's literally like every spike jump you do has to be pixel perfect. Not to mention you need to know that spike jumps are even possible. Okay. I actually pressed it. It ignored the input. I'm actually so mad. You heard that. You heard that. You could hear me press it. Okay, I'm gonna eat the death. If I make it this attempt, then I make it this attempt. If not, I'm actually gonna cheat it. I'm actually so mad. I just got cheated. Yeah, okay, I just got cheated out of it. I'm actually fucking angry. I know for a fact I hit that. You can hear it on the fucking playback. Oh, that's what happens if you get squashed. I'm so fucking mad, dude. Like, you can hear me press the dash button there. There you go. That took longer than I thought it would. Jesus. Yeah, it shouldn't have taken that long. Okay. Yeah, two-way, because of battling, I don't feel like doing two-way. There's a little bit of like inconsistency and uncertainty there, which I'm not confident in. I think I could do that one. It definitely would be some effort though. Let's see Mirror Temple. Whoa, my fucking head is like spinning. Oh god. Okay. Right, how did we do this again? Brilliant. I just don't remember how to do that screen. As strange. Alright, I kind of want to cheat this screen just because I don't remember how it works. Yeah, no, okay, so it was... Was it this? Yeah, okay, it is, okay. Right, this screen. Right, this is a tough one, but I've done it before. That sucks. For a moment I thought I locked the fuck in. Like, what is happening there? Okay. I do not remember having any trouble with this screen at all. Why is that happening? I barely fucking tapped it. That just feels like bullshit. I feel like because of the downwards momentum, the physics are different. Like what would normally work just fine doesn't there. I do love that jump. It's like it's not hard at all. It's just what? I swear I didn't even hit that. But I do love when the seaside's willing to, like, just... This ain't hard, just look at this cool move you can do. I might give up on this. I'm not feeling it. Especially when it feels like my controller's fucking punking me. PS5 as a whole is not built to last. They built this console hoping you'd fucking have to buy a new one after 2 years. It wasn't a fucking diagonal. Thing is, we barely even got like halfway into a final screen yet. So close to actually doing it legit. My controller's punking me. I don't think it's drift, it's just input detection. It's always had that problem. There's so many times in Genshin where you switch to character 3 and it switches you to character 4 for some reason. And it gets real annoying. I can probably do 1A. 2A, let's do Golden Ridge. I think I can do this one. First screen is just free. Whoops. Oh, I'm still immortal. Well. Alright. Cool. Okay. Controller fucking heard me say it's free and so nah. Right, come on, this screen's easy. I wasn't pressing up. Whenever a game punks me, I am gonna fucking cheat. So I was not pressing up, I know that for a fact. Yeah, it's not the game, I do not blame the game, I blame the fucking PlayStation controller. Fuck you. But I saved myself like one attempt, okay? Good enough. Well, I deserve it at that point, right? Okay. Okay, where else can I cheat and get that place? Well, let's just do 1-1. Please, no stupid deaths. This level is so fucking easy. I was holding left trigger there. Fine, I call bullshit, but I'll just eat it for now. It's not going to be hard to get back. That was bullshit. I was holding left trigger. I should have grabbed it, but does not want to register it. And again, I do not blame the game. I blame Sony. So PS5 is not a well-designed console. So the hardware is not great. It's not wave dash. Oh. Of course, that's actually the default route. I haven't seen that yet in this playthrough. We didn't take it. It has felt a little bit weird to just continue this playthrough out of nowhere when I last did it in December. What? It had stopped. It really is interesting how they programmed momentum and shit. I really hope we get RT gameplay until then someday, because I really think you would love it. I think RT has shown he does not mind playing games which aren't all about really complicated gameplay. So I think you would like it. Right, which way progress here? This is it, right? Yep. There you go. Right. I could do 2A. It would probably take a try or two because I don't remember the level layout. I'm not about to do the summit. No. I think for now we leave it there. I don't think I can be bothered to do any other ones right now. So, there you go. Alright, let me go find my original stats and compare them. Alright, so my original playthrough. Wow, it is a pretty big glow up. So this is from 25th of April 2022. So this is over 3 years ago. That was the last time I really played the game fully. I had, on my Switch playthrough, I think I did play all the way through the summit, but I did not play the core, I did not play the B-sides or C-sides, and I definitely didn't play Farewell. That's my first time playing Farewell since 2022. In my 2022 playthrough, I got 184 strawberries, so I got... This may not be the final stats, but it's the most up-to-date I can find. Yeah, the most up-to-date ones would have been deleted when my old Xbox bricked. See, I won't have... I'd have to boot it up on the Xbox One right now, Xbox One X, Series X, even. What console do I have? Series X, right? You know it's bad that even me who, has been an Xbox owner for the last 10 years, not even 10 years, the last 15 years, doesn't know which console I fucking have anymore. I'd have to boot that up, and I can't be bothered to do that right now. As of 25th of April 2022, my original playthrough had 184 strawberries, 10,752 deaths. 4,000 of those were on Farewell, I think. And the final playthrough time was 40 hours, 33 minutes. So we almost cut the time down by 75%. Almost, not quite. If I hadn't paused to talk and such, and I hadn't taken breaks and fucked about and done shit, I think we probably would have had it down to just a quarter of the original playthrough length. Or just about. Yeah, a quarter would have been 10 hours. I'm happy with that. Basically, just across the board, only a third as a... Yeah, that's quite an improvement. But yeah, I'm not going to get with the rest of Golden Strawberries. I got other stuff to do. I'm glad I did that. It was really fun. I love all the stamps you get. So yeah, this playthrough I did. I think I did this when I first got the PS5, or not long after. This is probably 2024? 2023? Maybe December 2023. I mean, I might be able to trace it by... Okay, what? Okay, so... Okay, so I might be able to, I can check for trophies. Let's check for trophies. Game Hub? Trophies. This is odd. No, okay, fine, okay. So I was correct. It's 2023. 25th of May? January, February, March, April, May, yeah. 21st of May, I did chapter 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And when I came back a week later, 2 weeks later, I did chapter 5. So that's the 4th of June. I did chapter 5. And that's why I left it. And so then... Then it was December 2024 where I came back and I streamed the first half of this playthrough. So yeah, I did this in 2023, this file, and then in 2024 I started streaming the game, and I did, was it? Yeah, I did Golden Ridge, everything up to Golden Ridge, in December 2024, and then just now we came back, and within a couple days we went all the way through Mirror Temple and the whole rest of the game. It's quite crazy we cleared Farewell in that short a time. So I suppose that does show it's not necessarily as long as a base game. I mean, clearly not. You could probably say it is as long as all of the A-sides put together. You probably could say that. Obviously, that is with one screen cheating to skip. Only one, but it is the hardest screen of the whole level, so fair enough. Like in my original playthrough, I was stuck on that one screen for an hour and a half, and it fucking broke me. And I was not happy when I cleared it. I was just like, I'm fucking sick of this. Thankfully, of course, for the rest of the level, I do love the last couple of screens. Really do feel like a victory march. So they are not as hard as what came before. They're just really fun. Well, they are still hard, but definitely not as hard as what came before. I still think that one screen is definitely overtuned. It should not be that hard. An unnormalized timing into pixel perfect jumps. And so you have to do an unnormalized timing, which you have to start as well, so you can't muscle memory it, first of all. You can't muscle memory it because you have to start it and it's not normalized for you. So it's unnormalized, no muscle memory, into a pixel perfect jump off of that non-normalized object, and then you have to grab onto it, and then you have to do another non-normalized pixel perfect jump. It's absurd. Like, generally, as a general rule, you're going to have at most one unnormalized thing per level. And that's why Core is so fucking annoying when it starts chaining magma blocks together, because they feel very inconsistent. Because literally being a single fucking pixel off completely changes your fucking trajectory. So they feel very inconsistent. And so when you have several things like that back to back to back, with already extremely difficult platforming, it is absurd. So I still think that screen is out of line. But otherwise, Farewell is a fucking masterpiece of a level. It is amazing. Oh, I didn't do any of the summit. Oh, I actually just forgot about it. We can do 7C, I think. I think we can do this. Alright. Whoops. Okay, I just kind of lost my mojo. Why does that feel wrong? Oh god, I'm thirsty. I'm really thirsty. My throat is so dry. That was close. Alright. Come on, let's just nail this first try. Okay. Why does that feel so strange? Is it just wind fucking my head? It does not feel like my movement is matching my input right now. Not at all. Why? I don't remember you having to like dash or do something to slow your fall there. I love that you can recover there. Why? Why does it feel so off? Am I asleep? Am I dreaming? That's really annoying. What the fuck is happening? I think something might have gone really wrong with my controller. Alright, that works. What the fuck? It's just not responding to some of my directional input. My left stick's fucking broken. What the fuck? Part of me was like thinking maybe I should go back to the overtuned screen and try to beat it legit. No, there's no point. No one cares. Least of all myself. I know I can do it, I've done it before, I just don't care to do it again. It's not fun, it's not something I want to do, especially just like that fucking diagonal dash there, which I did not do that. I just love it. Like, compare this to Forsaken City, and it's like, what the fuck? It's a different game. Show this gameplay to someone who's just starting, they're like, what the fuck? They'll think you're cheating with this. That's not going to work, obviously. Also, we double dash crystals. Genius idea. Changed up the level design so much. I cannot give Farewell enough praise. Interesting how we're going right here. If you actually remember, the original summit level is consistently going left, but here we're going right. I wonder if that's on purpose. So we end up at a different destination. What the fuck? Two? What? Also, I'm now wondering, like, what's the canonicity of the B and C sides? Because, of course, you see this place in Farewell. So I suggest it does exist in some capacity. Are the B and C sides dreams? Are they alternate routes up the mountain? They have to be canon in some capacity because of this. It's safe to assume they must be dreams or something. This is obviously 5B? Mirror Temple, Theo, when he asks, is this canon? Can you stop fucking doing that? What the fuck is happening? Oh my god. I am getting a little bit tempted to fucking cheat. Game is fucking cheating me. I fucking had it on like my second try, and ever since then my controller's just given up. Just to the point where it's like, nah, you get to do 2 diagonal dashes for no fucking reason. Both. It did both diagonal. That's just the opposite of what I did. What the fuck? It's just ignoring my fucking left stick input. The left stick might just be broken. So annoying. Right at the end of the playthrough as well, it's kind of completely just given up. Really kind of close. Okay, I did not do a diagonal there. You're pissing me off. I can accept when I've fucked up. I've played this game numerous times before. I've died many times. I am over it. I accept it. What I don't accept is my controller just fucking up. try to fucking dog me in. There you go. It still tried to dog me in after all of that. Do you get it, or do you have to pick up the fucking strawberry? You have to. Okay. There you go. It's so annoying, it's ruining my fucking death count retroactively. Alright. I love how pretty the menu is when you have everything like that. It looks so clean. Love all the stamps you get. So that's one... Okay, so what are all the stamps? You get one for reaching the summit. You get one for completing farewell. You get one for getting a lot of strawberries. I don't know how many, but there's a lot of them. You get one for presumably getting all the B-sides. I assume that pink crystal heart's completing all the B-sides, and then the golden one is obviously all the C-sides. So, cool beans. There you go. We're done. So I have to figure out something else to play now. Jolly good. I still love this game. I think it's still probably my top 5 of all time. It's not my number 1 anymore, but still my top 5. It's the best 2D platformer ever made. And they should release a level creator. And Nintendo should really release Super Mario Galaxy 3 with a level creator. And, of course, I really hope whatever devs are working on right now, I hope they're able to work on it very well, and I hope they're able to give us some news at least soon. So I believe they said they will be repurposing Earthblade assets, so it's not like it's wasted time. Which would be really unfortunate, because obviously they've been working on Earthblade for a long time. It does make me worried for the future of the studio, but I do think Celeste sold quite well. So I don't think EXOK would be like under threat of shutting down just because of that. I really fucking hope not, because that'd be a tremendous loss. And I also love, I think Lena Raine is like part of the dev team. She wasn't like a freelance artist. I think she was part of this dev team. I mean, like at the start of the game, it says a game by Lena, Noel, Maddie, and people. So I think they were all friends, and it's obviously the amazing soundtrack of this game that then got Lena roles for way bigger things like fucking Minecraft. Which is crazy. Again, Minecraft, the biggest game of all time. Celeste was big enough and fucking fantastic enough that the developers of the biggest game ever made were like, come make music for us. Right, Celeste is a big deal. I know some people don't like Lena Raine's additions to Minecraft. I do think some of them aren't as great as past tracks, but I also think some of her pieces are fucking bangers. What was it? I think Other Side is probably the best music disc. It's brilliant. It fits in perfectly with all the original ones. It's just brilliant. It sounds a little bit like Roblox, I'll grant that, but I think that's fair. It's a music disc. And I think all of her, like Infinite Amethyst, I forget what, it's not like Lost and Found. It's something along those lines. Something lost or something found. Something like that. I don't know. Her music for Minecraft is fantastic. Yeah, every part of this game is fantastic. Out of the entire game, the only levels I do not like are 8B and 8C. I do like 8A. Granted, that's still teetering on it, but I do overall, I think I do like it. But by the end of 8B and C, you're kind of tired of the gimmick and the whole point of a level. I get tired of it by the end. But other than that, this game has... what? We have 8 chapters here. So that's 8 times 3. So that's 24 plus Farewell, 25 levels. Out of those 25 levels, I would say 23 of them, I'd say 22 of them, 21 of them, 3C, 21 of them are perfect. 3C, 8B, 8C aren't so great. 3C, 8B, 8C, that's 3. What's the other one I'm thinking of? I don't know. And then Farewell, which is brilliant other than one screen, which is harder than it should be. But otherwise, this game is still a masterpiece. I'm very glad I replayed it.